Hi, my name's Bethany Goff, and I'm in Springfield, Ohio. And when I came to One Thing last year, I saw the Nefarious documentary, and the Lord really started to burden my heart over the issue of human trafficking. He started to show me how He feels about everyone involved in human trafficking, from the traffickers to the prostitutes to the pimps, how much He loves them all, how much He wants to deliver them all. And so when I got back to my university after One Thing, I started to pray. I signed up to receive the Exodus Cry prayer bulletins in my email. And shortly after that, the Lord made a way for us to start an Exodus Cry prayer watch on our campus. So that's still happening. They meet every Thursday to pray for the end of human trafficking along with Exodus Cry, and they've partnered with some local restoration houses to know practically how to pray for the efforts that are happening in our area and how to get involved, what physical things are needed for the women. And it's really exciting, but right after that started, I actually transferred to a new university. I came back to that original university just long enough to show the Nefarious documentary, because we'd scheduled a screening of that before I left, and that was amazing. Holy Spirit was really in that. He started to burden students' hearts and really set them on fire to partner with His heart in this issue through their prayers, through their actions, through their plans for what they're going to do after college. It was really exciting, but when I got back to my new university, I didn't want to stop working on this issue just because there were efforts happening at Mount Vernon, which is the school I transferred from. So the first thing I did when I got to my new university was I joined a street ministry in the city. And I realized pretty quickly that I was somewhere at this new university where prostitution and human trafficking was happening. And it's been amazingly rewarding to get to pray with pimps and pray with prostitutes and pray with drug dealers on the streets and offer practical ways out and the hope and the love of Jesus. And there are people who were in prostitution when I came back that aren't in prostitution now but are in restoration houses or in the community because of the power of Jesus Christ and Him being able to bring hope. And so it's been really exciting. We started a prayer watch on my new campus just a couple weeks ago, and there are very few of us praying right now, but it's really exciting to get to partner with you guys, and it's really exciting to watch it grow and what the Lord's doing through it. Most recently we started adapting a ministry that we started last year called Cards, Cards, Cards. And the premise of that ministry was Isaiah 61, that Jesus is in the business of bringing hope and freedom, and that we wanted to bring hope to people, but hope wasn't some ethereal concept, but something practical. Just like offering love is something practical and something we're intentional about, we wanted to be intentional about bringing hope. And so at Christmas time, we decided to give Christmas cards to people who might not otherwise get them, and to sit with them and listen to them and hear their stories and love on them. And it was really rewarding. Last year we distributed to 4 nursing homes, and it was so much fun to get to show love to the residents of these nursing homes, to get to hear their stories, to get to see their gratitude for the Christmas cards. But this year the Lord's been burdening our hearts over the issue of human trafficking so much that we decided we wanted to focus in on restoration houses with our card distribution. So the response to that has been amazing. The local restoration houses have been really excited to get on board. Local churches have been excited to donate cards and to hear about what the Lord's doing in our community. And most exciting of all was one of the local restoration houses said that their women would really like a practical, tangible way to give back, so they would like to work with us this year. So we're actually going to get to go in and sit with them and make cards for hours, and we're going to get to talk to them and love on them and hear their stories, and I'm more excited about that than anything else we're doing this winter. Right now we have as many donations pledged as we had by Christmas time last year. So we're going to get to donate to a lot of houses, a lot of shelters for battered women and nursing homes, and we're really excited. The scope of this ministry this year is going to be so much bigger than last year. The prayer watch on our new campus is growing. More people have been coming. It's wonderful to get to share the Lord's heart. And the prayer watch on the old campus has continued to expand and continued to become rooted since the Nefarious screening. It's really exciting what the Lord's doing. I'd really like to come to the Abolitionist Summit and hear what the Lord's doing elsewhere, hear what He's putting on people's hearts, and learn practically how we can combat human trafficking in our community and around the world. I'd like to work combating human trafficking after college. So I really hope I get to go, and if you guys can vote for my video and help me go, that'd be awesome. Thank you.